it felt cheap
Mm-hmm.
on the inside. Like, it felt very plastic.
Right.
And this is much better. Much better.
I mean, this doesn't even feel like a Kia.
No, not at all. I love the rounded. I mean, what they had said. I mean, you can
look
really
at this
see
whole
the design
contraption
language.
here.
That's great.
But for $26,000.
These little LEDs.
I know.
Like LEDs now instead of.
But think about it. For $26,000, though, is it a good deal? That's the question.
26? Well, we'll have to see how it drives.
Okay. Look at this whole station. I mean, this is really, really sweet. Oh, it's keyless start too. Where's our key? There's our key. Oh man, it just feels. I like this. This is
nice.
This is. Look at this. You got the speakers. You've got the AC.
The leatherette feels good.
Yeah, it feels like a sports car.
Yeah. It looks good.
Wow, this is really nice. All right, and then take a ride up here.
Yes. Depart Hard Rock Hotel. Key right turn.
Hey guys, Vincent for SlashGear. I've got Ashley with me as my co-driver. Ashley's from Techno Buffalo, and we're taking out this new 2014 Kia Soul for a test drive here in San Diego. So
it's tricked out.
I know, dude. This thing is amazing.
All kinds of good stuff.
So Ashley and I are going to do some recording today, and I invite you to come along on this drive. So we keep going straight.
Yeah.
How far?
Left on Market.
Okay. It's a couple of streets down. This thing is just tricked out. I mean, the material feels good. The new design just doesn't feel like the old Soul that we reviewed about a year ago, right? Yeah, roughly a year ago.
This is like, you know, they've got this nice rounded circle.
I think this is a really unique design for the speakers, and you've got the AC and then
stack it,
and then having LED lights up here, and I mean, it just feels. And then even on the dashboard, I mean, the steering wheel column, the circles. Where was that from? The Trackster, or was that the
Trackster?
Okay.
Yeah. So they like pulled inspiration from the Trackster and brought in circular design, like in the chairs now. The seats are more circular.
Left here on Market, yes.
Correct. Left onto Market, and then a right onto Harbor.
Even like, I mean, this is. Oh, I can't turn left here. I'm on the wrong lane.
That's okay.
All right, we'll
go two more down.
Well, there are only two cars.
Okay.
We'll let them pass. I wish it was a manual though. That would have been fun to drive.
I wouldn't have been able to drive it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, look at this.
Well, yeah, see,
even that. That's like such a subtle change. I mean,
there's some really good choices in terms of like where they decided to put the circular inspiration, which is cool.
It's not overwhelming.
It's not. It definitely doesn't slap you in the face, which is a nice thing. 20 seconds.
All right, I know.
Do you see the brown, that latte color?
Yeah. Oh, this is touch. That's right. He did mention that it's
touch.
Is it capacitive? He didn't go into the details, but
yeah,
is it
he said you'll be able to scroll. So here's scrolling.
Oh, that's great.
Which is pretty cool. And then there's also, he said that at some point in the spring you're going to be able to pinch to zoom, but you can't now.
That's weird that you can still use it while you're driving, because I'm sure...
Danger. Well, I mean, you know, if you have a... So here's the main... This is the main hub. This is the Android sort of skin that they've decided to make. We have a screensaver.
I know, I was just thinking of that.
Oh, you can upload a little image on your...
Clock.
So that's the screensaver. Oh, okay. See, so we have to choose between...
Exactly.
What we want. Okay, so here's... Okay, so this is the dual thing they were talking about. So you have your navigation and your Sirius, or your whatever you're playing, which is kind of nice because you sometimes on the previous one you had to switch.
And the nice thing is you still have the buttons and the touch. It's not either or, and it's just so symmetrically laid out between the display and the buttons. Right.
I really like.
What's our next turn?
Right onto Harbor, so it's in 0.7 miles.
Okay, so we've got some
ways
time.
down.
By the way, anything I'm recording with you, I'll I'll cut you the raw. That way you can use it as well.
Sweet. So let's see, what else do we have here? Radio, Pandora, navigation, current locations.
Can you browse on there? I wonder, the web? I doubt it, right? There's
not, but let's see. Display off? No, not yet.
Voice recognition.
I have a feeling a lot of that has to do with, like he was saying, if there's anything moving on the screen.
Exactly.
For safety and all kinds of stuff.
Of course, the committee would not allow such activities. But what if you've got a passenger, though, like yourself right now, operating it?
Right, then they could...
It feels so different.
The ride is a lot smoother. Not a lot of road noise so far.
Here we go over the railroad here. Turn right or straight? Right. We got it right here, right? Yeah. Okay.
And then continue straight, stay in center lane on Harbor Drive. So
here's what we're doing here.
So you can actually put in presets, which is nice.
Oh, nice.
Go home, office, all that stuff. I'm going to do a route options.
Yeah, so you can set your default what you want.
That's cool.
Did he say if it's using Google Maps?
Yeah, he said that it's, I believe the way, I think he misspoke because if it's a skin, they're probably using Google Maps API.
Right.
Because this is pretty obviously not
Android.
It's not flat Google Maps. So.
But it just, I mean, the icons are nicely laid out. It's not cluttered.
Very. Yeah, like this is not, like, it's Google Maps API for sure. Which is the same thing that Hyundai was saying that they were going to start doing with their...
But they're not using Mobis, right? They're not using...
No, I don't think so. They have, well, they've got Blue Link, so they just developed that. And I don't think it's Android-based, but I do believe they're integrating Google Maps API into their cars.
Is this for the nav?
Yeah, that's the nav, the updates.
The updates. That's nice, because then you can just get the update and download it versus having to wait for the big download.
Yeah. This says we're going to just continue straight for a few miles.
Okay.
In center lane on Harbor Drive past San Diego Airport.
Okay. That just sounds... It just sounds so... There's hardly any road noise or wind noise. Huh.
Yeah, I'm
impressed.
Impressed with these feel way better.
Yeah, it's traction.
Solid.
Right. And it feels like a high performance car. It's like that.
Is this
metal?
Wait a second. Hold on.
Wait.
Watch this.
Is that capacitive too?
Yeah, I think it is.
No way.
Look at.
That's cool.
You select it.
Huh. So we're going straight past
the airport, past all the things.
That is too cool. I like the dual screen. That's
really helpful.
Really high end because you don't have to do
it makes
either
me crazy
or.
To switch back and forth.
Exactly.
It makes me crazy because then I take my eyes off the road, and yeah, I don't like that at all. That makes me nuts.
Oh, that is really nice. Can't do pinch zoom yet.
Not yet. Yeah. They're saying they will
eventually. So how do I get back to the dual?
Use home.
Okay.
And then if you want to go into Sirius,
that's so cool. And then it just
switches back.
Extremely intuitive.
That's great.
And it's powered by Infinity sound system. I mean, that's and HD radio.
Yeah, HD radio. I mean, this is pretty good.
Oh yeah. But this is optional though. This doesn't come with.
Yeah. Well, I think this is the.
We're in the Exclaim. This is the Exclaim model, but I saw optional on the sheet.
I think the Plus is the one with navigation, if I'm not mistaken. The Plus is the one where it starts with this screen.
Okay.
Let me double check. I snapped a shot of that screen so I could.
And this feels like a race car. I mean, just the way the steering column is laid out.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so the base model, the Soul, new is roof rack ready and 16-inch wheels. On the Plus, which starts at $18,200, you have the navigation with 8-inch display and HD radio, which is optional.
Yeah, so you do still have to pay for
but
that.
you have to get at least the Plus
in order to get this
available.
This option.
And the panoramic sunroof is also available on the Plus model.
I wonder if they didn't disclose the price yet. I would imagine $2,000, you think?
I would say they're probably going to roll it into a package that's like a tech package. Yeah, probably $2,000.
Okay, so we were in Eco. I'm going to take off Eco and
see if you can get a little giddy up.
This is just clean. This is like
really nice.
Such a clean layout.
The TFT screen looks really good.
Right.
And you'll be able to see it in direct sunlight, which would be great.
You know, you're such an awesome co-pilot. That's awesome. I love you going through everything and explaining it.
180 watts.
And then that's 120. Wow, that's roomy. Oh my god, I can stuff you can stuff a little dog in there.
There's also a vent in here that's blowing cold air.
So you can put your drinks in there, you think?
I would imagine.
It would cool it down?
You know, there's a light in here.
That's just nuts.
That's a ridiculously large level.
So what do you think? What would be a good comparable to the Soul, the new Soul?
Juke?
Yeah.
Probably the Juke.
Yeah.
Interior-wise, I would say this is still the best I've seen.
And they're two very different design, though.
Very
the Juke
different.
and the Soul.
This is a little more aggressive. Like, I wouldn't say
18-inch wheelbase. Come on, that is extremely aggressive.
It's like very masculine in its way, but like I wouldn't say this is like only a car for guys.
I don't think so, but they're targeting guys, though.
Right. But it certainly has those like very strong like lines in the car. Like it's not so rounded and like that was the one thing about the Juke that always turns me off is it looks so fluffy.
Right.
Like it's just
it's got that hole in the rear. It kind of spreads out. Right.
Yes.
This is business. I mean, and I'm 6'2", and I've got plenty of, and
there's tons of space in the
back as well too. Do you think there's access to the back from there?
Yeah, let's see. Let's find out. Nope.
Oh, nope.
Cup holders.
Cup holders. That's important.
Let's say cup holders.
This, I mean, you don't even get this on a Toyota.
No.
I mean, they still have those nasty.
I spent to get onto the 80s, and it'll say like I-5 South as well, so stay to the 80s.
Okay.
And then I-80 towards El Centro.
I'm right about 60, pushing 5,000 RPM. Not bad. And I better slow down.
I hate that road sound where
I know, it's just like
right
a bass,
right? Yeah. Oh, it's the worst.
I don't know. I still don't feel it yet. Like when I'm hitting 5,500 RPM,
This
is
is the 2 liter, right?
Yeah. This is the bigger one. Feel that? It's like it's still. I mean, right there is when it kicks in, right?
Yeah. But they did say that they retuned.
Do you want to get the shot behind us? The car behind us?
They did say that they retuned it to get it that mid range.
Right.
That's kind of too far.
Is it too far? Okay.
I have a wide angle lens.
So stay on 8.
Yeah, stay on 8. And then you're right onto 2 mile.
I'll let him pass so I can get a rear view.
And left lanes.
Come on, you want to pass me? Come on, I'll let you pass me. I'll let you pass. There we go. Thank you, sir. Hey, let's race with this Tesla.
Perfect. Done.
Now that's a money shot right there.
Oh, Tesla. My God.
gonna come over around on his left for you. How far are we on here?
We are on this for a little while. We're at an 8.
Well, hey, look at that. We found a Kia to shoot.
Old soul.
Well, the DNA is still definitely there.
It definitely is. I mean, the back lights.
I like the new one. I really do.
There's another.
There is another old school one. Well, not old school. It's just the previous gen. So smaller wheelbase on this one. Did you find it?
Yeah.
All right. So we're up. So you need to find lions.
Should be coming up on it.
I just saw Larry.
Larry? It's 4 miles on windy road. It's pretty long.
Mm-hmm.
Traffic cones just hanging out in the middle of the road. Slightly odd.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I'm not really sure. Like it said prepare to stop, but how far ahead are they warning us?
Oh, there it is.
Okay. I figured it out.
There she is. Let's hope there's no cars coming.
Yeah, I really hope there's no cars coming. Thank you.
Hello,
oh my
mister.
God, this makes me so fucking nervous. I hate driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay.
Oh, there's a dude up there.
There's a guy. Okay, they can see each other.
Yeah, they can see each other.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Very good.
Thank you for not letting cars pass by.
Thank you.
Oh, there's
always the walkie-talkies.
Imagine his walkie-talkie dies out of battery.
Terrible idea. Stop now. Always bring an extra battery.
Yep, completely.
I blame those guys from Complex.
Dead.
The sports steering is really nice. It does compensate really well, I will say that.
Yeah, going through here, you definitely want to do the sports steering.
Yeah, nice scenic route sports steering.
Well, hello there, Grandpa.
I'm glad we're not behind that car. I'm going to go behind a giant RV. Get mad at me, but
Alright,
ready?
let's check out the turning radius on this bad boy. Whoa.
Little more.
Sorry, car.
We're not sorry. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, that's the old soul right there.
I'm not going to apologize. No way.
Alright, very good.